how's the bedtime routine going? Parents, now the kids are back at school. Is it a bedtime battle every night or a breeze? Well, one parenting expert says that it's time to ban bedtime, explaining that children are capable of listening to their own bodies and should have the right to decide... You lot, no! And should have the right to decide when they go to sleep. So, Sue, should we ban bedtime?
I'm sorry. I mean, I think making a blanket... I mean, I don't know. I'm assuming she made a blanket statement that that's how we should do bedtimes. No, it's not. I don't think there is one size that fits everybody at all. But kids need boundaries. It makes them feel safe.
Yeah.
You know, how you do it and that, you know, and what that looks like in your family can be very different to mine. But to make a blanket statement about that kids should be allowed to just choose willy-nilly, I mean, then if that's the case, then they can choose whether they go to school or not. You know,
talking of school, Katie, and your kids and bedtime.
Yeah.
Wasn't exactly...
I have got a shameful secret
Yeah.
I've been carrying, which I'm prepared to share here. We had first day back at school yesterday and I got my kids into school for 10 a.m.
Katie, what time does school start again?
8:30. I was just getting my nails done, so... No, I'm joking. No, we'd been away on holiday and we got a delayed night flight because of all the ice and the snow. So by the time we got them to bed, it was really late. And when I tried to wake them up, they were exhausted. So I didn't get them out of bed until 9 o'clock in the morning. But I have to say, I do agree with you, and I think boundaries are important. And I think not just children, adults thrive on routine. You know, if I start going to bed late and falling in front of the telly, like, I can't perform well at work and I'm all out of sync. So I think we all like that sense of knowing where we're at.
Yeah, but normally, though, with Elliot, Sue, when he was a little bubber, obviously he's a lot older now, how did you get him to sleep?
Well, a friend said to me, and I'm forever grateful...
He's gorgeous.
Look, he's a little baby. He's not like that anymore,
He definitely isn't like that anymore.
A friend said to me, don't make the mistake that I did. You should never do the bedtime story in bed.
Oh, why do that?
Yeah, she said to me, have a cosy corner. We had a cosy chair downstairs where it's bedtime. He's in his gym jams, he's had his bath. We'd sit and we've had cuddles and we'd read the book and then we go, OK, let's go up to cosy time now. And I'd go in and say, night-night, darling, give him a kiss and night-night, mummy, and put the light off, and that was it.
Yeah,
brilliant.
yeah.
But she said, because when you do it in bed, it's always, can I have another one? Can I just one more? Just one more.
To delay that bedtime.
It avoided all of that, and that worked for me.
Now, Frankie, these two are a little bit newer to your bedtime routine, and I don't think you two are really aware of exactly how it works in Frankie's house when it comes to bedtime.
Oh,
So do you want to inform them, Franks?
well, I have a big bed.
Right.
And the kids kept... Yes, there we are.
Look,
the kids
cute.
kept coming into bed with me. We've got an emperor-sized bed, so it's quite big. But obviously the boys are getting bigger now, and I couldn't stop them from coming in my bed, and I wasn't getting good enough sleep. So we were decorating our room, so I got someone to design me a bed with these drawers on either side of the bed that pull out, and they're mattresses, so the boys can sleep on them.
What, you were going to say you pop them in the drawer and shut off
Yeah,
good night's
so basically
sleep?
what I do is pop them away. So I pull out the mattresses if they come in and get into our room and want to get in bed with us, because then they're, like, next to me, but they're, like, not encroaching on my space.
I think that's really lovely.
Can you imagine sleepovers at your house?
Oh, it'd be amazing.
Well, you've got half the neighbourhood sleeping in the same bed with you all.
Well, no, you know what? It's funny because it doesn't really work, if I'm honest. Like, my eldest,
How old
you
are
know,
they?
he's 11 now. He's massive.
11.
And he's still, like, last night, I woke up and I was squished in between him and my other son. Poor Wayne's, like, hanging off the edge somewhere on the other side, and I'm squished between them two. I've got someone's toe up my nose or something. But you know what? Like, I wouldn't have it any other way. Like, if I'm out at work and I come home, I genuinely look forward to finding a little spot to, like, squeeze in and just snuggle up.
Lovely.
So,
do you know what? My first instinct with this was like, this is just ridiculous. But I actually realised I do actually have a child that puts himself to bed. So Alfie is a very good sleeper. Put him down at 8 o'clock. He's out for the count, listening to an audio book. He's got a little Yoto player thing, so he listens to an audio book. There he is, and he's out for the count. Florence, I will put to bed at 8 o'clock at night, and she will craft until about 9:30, 9:45.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she does it quite late. This is her doing it the other day. She's obsessed with my mum at the moment. So she keeps making cards with old pictures of my mum and drawing pictures and writing letters to her, which is very sweet. But that was about 2 nights ago, I think 10 to 10 at night.
Oh, wow.
But you've already put her to bed,
I put her to bed,
you?
I've gone downstairs, she crafts in her room,
she's
and then I'll
winding
come back
down.
upstairs, she'll come down to show me what she's done, and then I send her back upstairs. And then when I go to bed about 10:30, I go back upstairs and she's put herself to bed and tucked
brilliant.
herself in. So she knows when she's tired. But as you say, it's not a one-shoe-fits-all, because she can do that, but my son needs to be put to bed because he needs a bit more sleep, really.
I feel it's so bad hearing all these wholesome routines because I'm just like, slam the door, go to sleep.
I'd say you're probably like 90% of the population.
Yeah,
of kids.
very much so. And actually, we did a poll, and 93% of you guys said absolutely not. Your children will not be choosing their own bedtime. There we go.
Absolutely.